Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White I almost said Nimbasa version. Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White version. In the last episode, we explored Anvil Town, which we reached from the Gear Station, and the Lost Lauren Forest, where we met Zoroark, after threatening it out of its home using Raikou. This time, we are going to be taking on the Electric-type Pokemon gym here in Nimbasa Theme Park. First things first, let's talk to Clyde to get ourselves some water. How about it? I can see you're surprised. Would you ever have guessed that this gym is a roller coaster? Okay, let me fill you in and take this too. Fresh water. Nice. Thanks, dude. In this roller coaster gym, the first step is to get in the car. Next comes the platform. There you can change where the coaster is going. Sometimes you continue by riding the cars of opponents you defeat. That's how you aim for the gym leader. By the way, Electric-type Pokemon don't do well against Ground-type moves. Well, we have Wilbur, who's going to be very much the star of this gym. If we get in this car, it just takes us in one giant loop. Very effective. If this was, like, if I was on a Pokemon journey in real life and I saw that this gym required you to ride on a fucking roller coaster, hell no! I am piecing the fuck out. I will quit the entire journey. I have a, like, probably irrational fear of roller coasters. They're terrifying. I don't get how anybody can fucking ride on a roller coaster. It's just scary. That's all they are. So, Clyde said that ground-type moves are very effective on flying types. However, every female trainer in this gym is going to use Emolga, which is part flying type, which is immune to ground. So, yeah, that's only half true. There are pretty much two normal electric types that aren't legendary Pokemon that were introduced in Gen 5. They're Emolga and Blitzel, so those are pretty much all we're going to be seeing in this gym. The reason I wanted to teach Wilbur Rock Tomb is because it's so effective against Emolga in this gym. And now Wilbur wants to learn Slash, which is a... Oh, that's a good move for Wilbur. I kind of want Hone Claws, but I used Hone Claws twice. So I'll get rid of it for Slash. Slash is a 70 power normal type move with a higher critical hit rate. It's decent. Emolga... I know I want Wilbur to stay in. Why am I even thinking about switching? Darunia can probably handle it too. It's just like... I want Wilbur so it can't use... Oh, it's using Double Team. I thought about giving Wilbur a wide lens, just so we hit more often with Rock Tomb, but at the same time, having the Amulet Coin is really good in here because all the trainers are rich boys and ladies who give more money by default if you beat them. So, are you holding the Amulet Coin? You are, so I'm going to give that back to you. If it becomes too much of a problem with Rock Tomb missing constantly, then I'll switch it to the wide lens, but for now it's just so nice to get all that extra money from beating all these trainers that it's kind of worth it. Welcome, Challenger. I will do you the greatest of honors and accept your challenge. Thank you. I'm honored, rich boy whose name I do not know. Cody. You kinda look like Cody from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, not gonna lie. But like the one where they're on the boat, the Sweet Life on Deck, that's what I'm thinking of. He kinda looks like Cody. He looks like stuck up, but... There's a commercial for Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver that features Dylan and Cole Sprouse, and every time they say Pokemon, they pronounce it the correct way. And while the correct way to pronounce Pokemon is technically Pokemon, it just doesn't sound natural when you say it, like in a sentence. So every time they're like, I enjoy playing Pokemon Heart Gold and Pokemon Soul Silver on my Nintendo DS, and it just sounds unnatural. It's a really funny commercial. Remind me to put it in the description, and I will, because it is so funny. Or you can just look it up yourself, because that's easier than me putting it in the description because, you know, I don't have the memory for these things. I just do the defaults on my upload. I just fill in the information where it's needed, and that's it. Ugh. But yeah, it's worth a watch. Pokémon. I enjoy Pokémon Heart Gold and Pokémon Soul Silver. That's not a statement for me. I don't actually like Pokémon Heart Gold and Pokémon Soul Silver, but you're seeing what I mean by it sounding unnatural when you just say Pokémon. This is a good topic for discussion while we're just blasting these Blitzels. That would be a great episode title if the gym leader actually had a Blitzel, but she doesn't. Blasting through Blitzel. That's a great episode title. I hope I get to use that at some point. I probably won't, but... oh. I usually just think of those while I'm uploading the video. I don't really think of episode titles while I'm doing notes or anything. Just because episode titles can be influenced by random things that happen in the video. But, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's just, it's fun to think about episode titles when you run into things that would be really good as episode titles. I'm gonna actually heal up Drillbur because I'm pretty sure the lady who jumps out of this roller coaster car is going to be a girl. So she's gonna have an Emolga. Wilbur is now the highest level Pokemon on the team. And yep, it's a girl. Your Nimbasa Gym Challenge is finally nearing its finale, but if you don't beat me, you won't get to meet Miss Elisa. I'm also a Pokemon trainer who was toughened up by Miss Elisa. I'll show you power and style befitting this gym. These trainers get a lot of dialogue just because they get extra dialogue when they jump out of the cars. Lady Colette. It's by far the fanciest name any of these people have had. And she has an Emolga. Who would have guessed? Let me guess, it's going to use either Pursuit or Double Team. Yep. That's so annoying. I hate Double Teams so much. Rock Tomb already only has 80 accuracy, which is a weird number for accuracy. You usually see it like 75 or 90. Not really 80, but yeah, this is very, very annoying. Okay, we hit. Please knock out. Not even close, of course. Do any of my Pokemon have a move that's guaranteed to hit? Because if not, this is gonna get real annoying. Eugene has Feint Attack, so if worse comes to worse, Dwebble will come out. Let's hit it with Slash. It did about as much as Rock Tomb, which I guess shows how much of a difference that base power can make to a move. You don't need more double teams! Is this how my brother felt? Okay. I lost, but I will think a lot harder and that will make me a lot stronger. Okay, buddy. Whatever the fuck you say. Pleases me to be the opponent of a strong and honorable trainer like you. Awesome. Anyway. We're at the gym leader, but I would rather go and heal. Because they still cannot be bothered to put a healer before gym leaders. It's just too much of a hassle. Before battling the gym leader, let's come up with a little bit of a game plan. So, first, if I can find it, please. Wide lens. Going to give this to Wilbur, because the amulet coin isn't going to be as helpful against the gym leader. That's not what I meant to do. Next, that should be good for items, but I'm thinking I want to give Rock Tomb to Darunia, just as something to fall back on in case Wilbur faints. And we'll get rid of Work Up since we have the TM for it. We can get it back if we want it. I want to teach Return to Gresslisk, since at max friendship, Return is a 102 power move. much better than Tackle. I'll probably teach that to everyone, actually. Well, I won't teach it to Drillbur, because Slash and also Drillbur faints all the time. But George still has Scratch, so that's definitely better than Scratch, and I want it on Darunia just because it's better than Headbutt. Sacrificing the ability to flinch for higher power, which, with an ability like Hustle or Sheer Force when it evolves, that's pretty damn good. Grasslisk and George aren't going to be much use in this gym, so it's pretty much just going to be up to Darunia and Wilbur. I'll see you at the gym. Realized on my way to the gym that I actually want Darunia to lead here. I want to keep Wilbur as high on HP as he can be, because his HP stat is not the best in the world, and he's kind of my main use to... Well, he's my main Pokemon in order to defeat her strongest. So, yeah. I think all the roller coasters reset, so we have to do the entire puzzle again. Alright. Here we go. Did the fantastic speed leave you dizzy? My beloved Pokemon will be the next one to make your head spin. Elisa! I can't be attracted to every female trainer, come on. Okay, she is going to lead with Emolga, level 25, electric flying type, static for the ability, knowing the moves Quick Attack, Pursuit, Aerial Ace, and Volt Switch. Fire Punch might honestly do more damage than Rock Tomb, and Rock Tomb has even less accuracy on Darunia, so yeah. Her game is going to be using Volt Switch over and over and over again to get a free switch into her other Emolga, which is the same level, same type, same ability, same moves. Yeah. This is a very annoying strategy. More annoying than the... Well, not as annoying as the Emolga Double Team Classic, I'd call it, but... Okay, come on. Darunia, you can't keep doing this. You need to hit your fire punches. It can get very annoying. And she can also call your switch. If she sees she has an advantage, her Emolga will go for Pursuit. So that might be worth thinking about. However, most of the time, she's just gonna use Volt Switch. Unless there's like a reason for her to use another move. Which right now there isn't. Volt Switch is genuinely doing the most damage out of any of her moves. I'm gonna have to be using a lot of Soda Pops on Darunia, I think, because... Yeah. We only just hit our first Fire Punch. Luckily, it does take out Emolga. Alright. Thrash... No, we have Return. Thrash, is like a pretty powerful normal-type move that gets used on 2 to 3 turns, but afterwards it confuses the user. Now, the main reason to use a ground-type against Emolga is because it can't use Volt Switch on a ground-type, so I could switch into Wilbur here. I could. That would keep me from spamming my Soda Pops on Darunia, and then it would have to use either Pursuit, Aerial Ace, or Quick Attack, which are all worse moves. The issue is those could still do decent damage to Wilbur, and I want Wilbur for her final Pokemon. Although chances are she's going to use Volt Switch here and switch into her final Pokemon already, which... Yeah, I should have switched. Just in case she's using Volt Switch, I'm going to switch here. Yeah, okay. Let's go Rock Tomb. Aerial Ace. Oh! Oh! That's bad! Okay, I'm switching to George for a free heal. She's probably gonna go for Aerial Ace again here. This is a bad situation, actually. She's going to Volt Switch into her strongest tier, guaranteed, which means I can use a Lemonade on Wilbur, and then switch in so her strongest Pokemon can't Volt Switch back. That's what I'm thinking. This is 100% going to knock out George. Not... Are you... I was counting on it knocking out. No. Okay, well... that's fine. I can still switch, and hopefully it's still going to try to use Volt Switch. For strongest Pokemon is Zebstrika, level 27, Electric type, Lightning Rod for the ability, knowing the moves Quick Attack, Flame Charge, Spark, and Volt Switch. It read that I was switching into Wilbur, okay. It can only really use Flame Charge and Quick Attack here, which will do about equal damage. Flame Charge is going to increase its speed every time it uses it, though, but... Yeah, That's okay. That's okay, because it's faster, so... Yeah, okay. And... Oh! Me and my Pokemon are shining brilliantly, but... Music says otherwise. Thanks, Game Freak. I've been told that there is a way to disable this music using a cheat code, and I am very, very much considering it. Especially for gym battles like this, because it's kind of annoying that it plays during gym battles. Okay, Flame Charge. Okay, as long as she doesn't crit. And now that I said that, I know she's going to, but... I'm just trying to get rid of the Zebstrika. Okay. I'm going for Dig again, because, yeah, she's just gonna use another Hyper Potion. At least this way I just get it back to the same health. It's faster, so it can't hit me on the second turn, and... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Dig again. She's out of Hyper Potions, finally. I don't know why she has Hyper Potions. She does not need Hyper Potions. Okay. We're at low health again. We're going to take out Zebstrika, finally. Wilbur grew to level 28. Alright. The last Pokemon is Emolga. I'm going to switch into Grasslisk yet again for just a free heal. A properly dramatic victory requires a dash of danger and a pinch of peril. I like that. That's a good quote. Alright, we are going to heal Darunia. I know I should heal Wilbur. This is very much Wilbur's fight, but... I don't know. She got a crit, really? It just feels like Darunia is the safest choice to deal with this thing. Let's go Fire Punch. She's trying to use Volt Switch. She can't switch because the rest of her Pokemon are fainted. We hit, that should knock out. Okay. Woo. That was lucky. I meant to make your head spin, but you shocked me instead. My oh my, you have a sweet fighting style. I mean, you're a great trainer. Excuse me, oh, here. I want you to have this. Do you have a crush on me too? I don't think that's it. I have a crush on you, though. Calm down with the nervousness. You're making me nervous. If you have 4 badges, including this Bolt badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded Pokemon, will obey you. Also, here's this move I like. Feel free to use it, if you want to. Volt Switch. It's a very fun move, but not one we're going to get to put to use for a while. You're going to Driftvale City next. Of course, there's a Pokemon gym there after all. Oh. I bet you won't be able to get there. You know what? I'll fix it so you can cross. Wait for me on Route 5. Alright. With that, we have 4 badges. That was a very close battle. That is the first really close battle we've had in the gym. I feel like Lenora got, like, a little close, but... I mean, we mopped the floor with Berg, we destroyed Silent Chili and Cress. Well, Chili specifically, but we would have done the same to Silent and Cress. Yeah? I'm gonna heal up. There's one more thing I want to show in this episode, but I am definitely healing first because the team deserves it after that almost massacre. If we head in this direction, away from the... Oh god. He's gonna be stuck up, isn't he? Hi. Pretty chilly out, don't you think? Well, I was wondering if you'd think about... Actually, this is the first time I've been out of the house in a long time. Since about anyway, I want to get some exercise for my Pokemon, and I want to ride the Ferris wheel too, so want to keep me company? Sure. Really? Yes? Okay. Thanks, you seem like a nice person. Let's start by giving our Pokemon a little warm-up battle for exercise. After beating the gym, if you head to the Ferris wheel and talk to whoever is there, you can have a trainer battle that changes depending on your gender and the season, so the person who's here changes. I think it's so weird that it depends on your gender. Because if you are a female, there is a hiker who can appear here. Keep in mind that you are 14 years old and the hiker looks like this. Still though, these battles are pretty decent for experience. I don't like the implication of these battles, but the battles are pretty good daily events. Pant, 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 pant. Soot House fan, I see. Pant, pant. I'm crushed. It's been way too long since I got enough exercise, but it was fun. My Pokemon also look pretty happy thanks to the exercise. Thank you for having a battle with us. Now, shall we ride the Ferris wheel? I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Why is it this music? Now imagine this music, but with a hiker. The city is getting smaller and smaller. Such a pretty sight. Curve, curve, curve! Sorry, it's a bit chilly for me. What is a curve? I think it's finally warming up. I'm feeling better. Thanks for the company. Look, this is only marginally better than the last time I was here, and the last time I was here, an actually attractive person told me that they were the king of Team Plasma. A literal terrorist. White, thank you. I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble. I don't get out much. My health has never been strong. It's been tremendous hanging out with you today. Oh, well, now I feel bad for being mean to you. When I feel well enough, I'll be back. I'd love to hang out with you again. You feel better in the winter? Me too. That's why that's my name. Although it's not my name as a character, so White is just looking back at you for no reason. I think she feels bad. Whatever. Alright. Anyway, that's pretty much everything there is in all of Nimbasa City. Until the post-game, so... yeah. Feels weird to say, but we've seen everything here. It just feels weird because of how much there was to do in Castelia City. Next time on Pokemon White version. I realized I forgot to speak to Clyde even though my notes say to, I'm sorry. My notes say to speak to Clyde after you beat Elisa. Elisa uses sparkling bright electric type attacks, but the combination of you and your Pokemon was even more impressive. It was an emotional roller coaster. I like that. I like that. Thanks, Clyde. That was worth it. Alright. Next time on Pokemon White version, anyways, we're going to be heading out to Route 5, so Elisa can help us cross over to Driftvale City, and hopefully we can see our next gym. See you guys then.